Over there is the castle. It's called Fruit Garden. Winter Landscape by Peter Paul Breughel, Flemish painter. The start of the Romantic era. Feelings, observation. So, yesterday I gave a copy of my book to a man who came with somebody to visit a big place to rent. They wanted to make a studio to do recordings, and so as he was interested in art, but he was from Lebanon, I think. He already had a business in the diamond area, and I gave him the latest version of my book, and it is well, I consider it finished in Dutch. So, and the next one is not gonna be a translation, but it's gonna be about the same subject, humans or life. But this time I'm gonna write it in English. So I have a new project, but February 14th, 2021, I have an appointment to view one of the houses over there. It's for sale, and I would like to buy it and rent it out, because this is a very tranquil landscape park, and on the other hand, from the house it's something like less than half a mile to walk, and there you can take a tramway which will lead you to the opera house in less than 25 minutes. So no traffic jams. And here it's a cleaner air, less noise pollution, and so, well, asking price for the house is 320,000. So we'll see. But I think if you put it for rent on the market, well, with this landscape, somebody should be interested in renting it. You always have the land. So, well, we'll see. But Breughel, he liked the winter landscape, farmer's wedding. So that's 500 years ago, and I think something 1555, and those were the high days of Antwerp, and he established himself as a painter in Antwerp. Peter Paul Breughel, and well, he made some good paintings, I think. I remember, I'm not sure. There is a museum in Antwerp called Meyer van den Berg. It's a person who collected artwork, probably from also Breughel. And I remember as a child, uh, as a teenager, I was waiting for the tramway home from my school, and the I was waiting just across the museum every day. And the Emperor of Japan, he visited that museum that day, the Emperor of Japan. And so, yeah, he came to visit. I think he wanted to see. One of the paintings was Dullegrit. No, it was, well, something. That's with Mr. Bean. But there is a painting in that museum. It was restored last year, so not uh, it wasn't shown anymore, but now it should be shown again. Anyway, Winter Landscape by Breughel. In my book I explain, well, Breughel was not so much interested in sin and all the things that could go wrong. He just started following his emotions, his feelings, and the empathy between humans. And so, yeah, it was wonderful. Antwerp was a business city. They were modern, but not modern like they started being modern in the 1920s. They were modern against the Renaissance in a certain sense and the power of the Pope. But Winter Landscape, we enjoy it. It's so beautiful. I sit there on a bench. I removed the ice a bit and can make walks. On midday, go home, eat some soup. Good soup with some green vegetable that cleans your blood, and meatballs and bread and salmon, smoked salmon. And then probably in the afternoon I come back, and when I walk here I'm thinking, yeah, well, mainly about my book in English, and when I have to, I will think about rental contracts and these things. This morning I started doing a calculation for Ruth, and so we'll see. This is beautiful. I really like it. It's a wonderful place to be because you are in the sunshine. In another park when there are too many trees. Yeah. But here is sunshine. That's good for Belgium. And when it would be really, really hot, well, I guess there should be some place to, well, to find a little bit of shade and put your chair there, or just stay in your own garden when it's too hot. But most of the time, when there is some sunshine, I think it's a gorgeous place to be here. It's a countryside, but not with industrial farms. It's a landscape park. And you can take the tramway 24 minutes to the opera house. Well, Sunday I go see a house the second time.